Hey everyone out there, it's Grant at Bridgetown Physical Therapy and Training Studio. Got a few warm-ups here before you jump into that bench press. We want to take care of our shoulders and our hips, and this uh, series of exercises is meant to open up the shoulders and teach you how to use the core and the mid-back to help out with some of these exercises. So we're starting off with the dowel, and we're breathing. We are squatting low, and we're bringing that dowel overhead 20 times. Next, in plank, we're teaching the shoulders how to work. So we're being lazy, letting the shoulders drop, and then we're being strong, bringing those shoulder blades forward. You're pushing into the ground, and then bringing that into a real push-up, so you can keep that shoulder position controlled on the way down. So you keep pushing into the ground on an inhale as you lower, and exhale as you go back. So lazy shoulders would be letting those shoulder heads wrap back on the way down. So you don't want to do that. As always, use a down dog to relieve that work in the arms, but keep breathing. All right, next, we're going to practice the bench press. So hand position first. Get those hands equidistant, put the thumbs on the collar, and then get a good grip. Try to break the bar, and we're going for a good warm-up here. So 20 times, practicing good motion. There's no point in loading up a bunch of weight if the motion's not going to be worth our time. So you want to use the whole body, the exhale as you go up, the inhale pulling it down with control, and you want to keep your back flat against the bench, no arching, and you can use a little stability in your glutes, squeezing your butt a little bit, and playing around with drawing the core in as you bring that bar down, and then press the bar away. So see if you can also feel the mid-back engaging here instead of just the chest and the fronts of your deltoids, your shoulders. So we're using a lot of the body with this, and we're getting our motion warmed up before we go and stack a bunch of plates on there. So it's all about quality first, and make sure that your breathing is the thing that initiates the movement. Don't wait for your breathing to catch up. Wait for your breathing to initiate the inhale and the exhale, the concentric and eccentric. Alright, so next we're doing the reverse motion here. I got my friend Nick filming me here, so we're having fun. You try to keep the back as flat as you can up towards the ceiling, and you use that mid-back to squeeze the elbows back. We're not using just the hands, elbows, and biceps. We're using the whole back line of the body, and that includes the legs. You have to have a good, strong foundation for this. And again, it's exhale on the way in, inhale on the way out. The inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze it. And neck posture is important here. You also want to keep the back of your neck long.
Here you go.
Alright, next, so this one's for the entire back side of the body. So on this Roman chair, again, we have to keep our neck position straight so we don't scrunch the nervous system. And then next, we have to roll through the hips. And you want to keep the back flat. So that's what it looks like if we're using our back. Notice how there's no action going on right around the hip joint. There's back to a little bit better position. And if you don't have one of these Roman chairs at home, you can do it just with your body weight. And so what you want to do, you want to keep your hands on your hips, roll down, keeping your chest leading, or your hands behind your head, keeping the elbows pulled back. And as soon as your hips say stop, that's as far down as you need to go. And your body will tell you right when you reach that limit, and you're breathing. You're inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way back up. And then final one here for our little warm-up. You can use this as a warm-up or cool-down. You go back to your bench press. You put your hands on the bar, and you try to break the bar, keeping your shoulders rolled back. And you lower your butt as far down to the bench as you can. And it's important to keep the shoulders back, because if you let the shoulders round forward, you're not going to get any challenge in your shoulder extension at all. So easy with this one. And so on all these, 10 to 20 times with good breathing. And that should be a fantastic way to warm up the shoulders, get the core and the mid-back engaged, and to bring some quality into your resistance training. Hope you enjoyed it. Visit us at Bridgetown Physical Therapy and Training Studio. This is Grant Headley signing off. Bye. Bye.